And so as I traveled with the aliens, I encountered people that I knew. I saw some friends of mine and they appeared with an angelic glow. And I was told to bring these people closer and to value these friendships. And I saw other people that I knew that maybe needed a bit more care. And I momentarily felt their pain and I experienced their challenges firsthand. And I understood a lot more about what they were going through. And the aliens were telling me, they invited me to go with them actually. It was very, consensual. He said, come with us, please come with us, we want to show you, we've got so much to show you, we want to show you the meaning of life. And I was so excited by this. I mean, what greater gift is there than to discover the meaning of life? So I was so excited to go with them. And they said that we were going to look for the real God, and that the real God was going to give us the meaning of life. And as we travelled on, we swam through oceans, we flew through the sky, we went to the Amazon jungle, and as we were there in the Amazon rainforest, we encountered a shaman. And the shaman at first was very angry, and I was a bit taken aback. And he was saying, I understand why you want to investigate these medicines. They are very valuable and they can help you a lot. And that is okay. What is not okay is the fact that you are not giving him recognition and the value to the contributions of indigenous people over millennia that have contributed to the collective body of knowledge around those medicines and what they can do and how they can be used safely. You think that our processes and our beliefs and even the ecos that we're seeing are meaningless and that they don't contribute anything and that offends us. And we just want this recognition that we had these for a long time before you did, and it's not right for scientists to claim that they've discovered this. And I assured him that I'd pass this message on, and he seemed somewhat appeased by this, and we continued. So as we planned the Inca period, we got to a point where there was this golden glow, this quivering golden glow, and I thought, oh, this must be it. And I was so excited, filled with anticipation, and it just seemed to emanate the most epic happiness. And as I stepped into it, I was convinced that this was the moment I was going to meet the real God. And as soon as I stepped into it, I fell out the other side onto the ground. I hit the hard ground, and I stood up and dusted myself off and looked around, and it was a green field, and I was confused. It was a beautiful field, but I'm the daughter of farmers. Actually, live on a farm. I see fields all the time. So I was confused about the meaning of this. And we walked on, we carried on, and we climbed, and as we climbed, the top seemed to get even further away. We were never able to approach the summit. And I encountered another god of earth, and exactly the same thing happened again. And at this point, I began to grow tired. We were walking for ages. And so I turned to the aliens and said, I feel like I'm on a roller coaster, I just want to get off now, And I've done everything that you said. I trusted you, I followed you, and you've taken me everywhere, but you've shown me so many things, but you haven't shown me the exact thing that you told me you were going to show me. Like, you told me you were going to show me the meaning of life, and you were going to show me the God. And they looked at each other and looked at me and went, are you serious? You don't get it yet? They always looked at me like I was stupid and said, I can't believe you don't understand yet. And I'm saying, understand what? And they said, this is the meaning of life. Like, life is the journey that you go on with us today, and the journey that you take every day. That is the meaning of life. The beauty is all around you. It's in the things that you see every day. You just have to open your eyes and notice it. There is no final destination. As humans, you are also motivated to achieve, to balance and consume, to, get these accolades. And all of this doesn't matter. It's all about appreciating what is around you right now, slowing down and helping others. And this is where you'll find real satisfaction and real peace. And I couldn't believe it. It hit me, and I just felt like, oh, this is why I saw the green fields. And I couldn't believe I'd been so silly to not realize the importance of them, and to think that just because I see them every day that somehow their value is diminished, and that's not the case at all. And I just wept from that poignancy. It was beautiful. It was emotional. It wasn't a negative crying. It was just a sudden appreciation of all of the things that I had missed up until now. I just felt so much gratitude. And I wanted to kind of shout from the rooftops and we get it now. And as that moment of realization occurred, then this new world started to dissipate, it started to dissolve, and slowly I found myself back in the research facility with researchers.